Hello and welcome to Behave. Later on, MP's Got Talent, where politicians can show what they can do with a microphone. Prisons are Anne Tolley's new playground, and as Minister for Corrections, she hasn't wasted any time marking her territory. Hello, Prime Minister and Anne Tolley. There's a controversy brewing at the moment in the country about the privatisation of the prison service.
Well, not really, but not at all.
Not at all. There has been a suggestion that these new prison arrangements may breach the ILO Convention of 1938. The ILO?
The International Labour Organisation, Anne. Keep up. I don't think it does it?
Section 2C provides that labour shall not be seen as forced in prisoners as long as it's under control of a public authority only, and not private individuals, companies or associations.
Oh, it's not forced. I mean, nobody's going to force anybody.
So you won't be refusing parole to prisoners who don't do it then?
We won't refuse parole so much as not really mention it.
One of the worst things about being in prison is the boredom. Sitting around doing nothing. And that's when people get into trouble. It can also lead to snacking and overweight. That's hardly a crime, is it? Well, not yet.
Well, it's quite simple. Once prisons are all private, we'll have to keep them full, which will involve all kinds of new offences with stiff sentencing.
Biscuit? No thanks, but this is private companies, which is against the law.
We can fix that, can't we, Anne?
Yes, of course we can. But in all reality, Prime Minister, isn't this just cheap labour?
But the aim here is to build up the skill base. They're just working prisons, that's all.
How can it be right for public companies to invest in the privatisation of prison services, creating monetary gain from locking people up?
Oh, look, America's had private prisons since the 1980s. They're doing okay. All this talk in the press of my gulag, what's all that about?
You don't even like Russian food, do you, John?
As it happens, no, I don't.
It's going to be a very different landscape in the prison service.
Oh, quite. That's because that was then and this is now. It's a different world. I don't think it's worth getting upset about these reforms because they are just the beginning. We'll already have the highest proportion of our prisoners in private prisons by 2014. Why do you think I put Tolley in charge?
I have heard that question asked.
Even in education, people kept comparing her to Hitler.
Yes, and I looked him up, and I think we've got a fair way to go, but I think these reforms are a good step in the right direction. Actually, we're behind the times down here in the sleepy South Pacific. In Europe, it's actually perfectly normal to be right-wing.
That's right. Europeans don't even blink at a Nazi or two.
Really? Yes. James Cameron, the British Prime Minister, is quite open about being extremely right-wing. And when I was in France, I met Marine Le Pen, and she's more popular than Madonna.
And then there's a golden shower in Greece, all quite normal.
You don't think the people of New Zealand will balk at so many right-wing policies in different political areas all at once?
Well, they only look separate, but in reality they're all connected.
Joined up government.
When Anne was in education, she laid the foundations for the privatisation of schools and then private prisons. Further down the line, we hope to be able to merge them. Then we can simply send those who end up there anyway straight to prison when they start school, maybe even before.
Then we'll be really saving money.
It's win-win.
Biscuit? Thank you very much, Prime Minister. Thank you, Anne Tolley. Never liking to miss out on a good PR opportunity, ministers are falling over each other to sign up for the latest musical sensation, MP's Got Talent. And who better to launch it than the Prime Minister himself, Mr. John Key.
I come from planet K, from a distant galaxy. A cosmic smile with vacant eyes, vacant as the Saturn skies. Everyone plays golf there, no one's in the red. You get a corporate body, but never get ahead. I come from planet Key. I come from planet Key. I come from planet Key. I come from planet Key.
Beehave.